Welcome back to the Cryotos Maintenance Management Podcast. I'm Bruce, and today we're tackling the question, can preventive maintenance really save you thousands? To help break it down, we've got Alex, an expert in maintenance management and IoT. Alex, welcome.
Thanks, Bruce. Excited to dive into this. It's a topic that has a huge impact across industries.
Let's get straight to it, Alex. Preventive maintenance. How does it really save businesses thousands?
Great question. Preventive maintenance isn't just about fixing small issues early, it's about avoiding unplanned downtime and extending asset life. Let's say a machine breaks down unexpectedly. That downtime isn't just the cost of fixing it, but lost production and damaged reputation. With a good preventive strategy, you're fixing things before they become major issues, saving both time and money.
So it's really about those hidden costs that add up over time.
Exactly. And it's not just about maintenance tasks. With IoT sensors, you can monitor things like vibration and temperature in real time. This allows you to schedule repairs at the best times before something fails.
So it's almost like predicting failures before they happen?
That's right. Predictive maintenance uses data to spot early signs of problems, which lets you fix issues before they turn into major breakdowns.
This sounds great in theory, but how does it translate to actual savings?
Unplanned downtime can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 an hour. By reducing downtime by 50%, you could save tens of thousands of dollars annually. Plus, you extend the life of your equipment, avoiding the high cost of replacement.
So preventive maintenance isn't just about saving money, it's about making operations more efficient and protecting your assets.
Exactly. The technology is there, and investing in preventive maintenance is an investment in your business's future.
That makes a lot of sense. So let's say a company doesn't have preventive maintenance in place yet. How can they start? What's the first step?
The first step is getting buy-in from leadership. Maintenance should be a priority across the organization. Then start by collecting data, install sensors, track asset performance, and analyze the results. Once you have that data, you can start building a more proactive maintenance strategy, identifying areas that need attention and scheduling maintenance before it's too late.
Great advice. It sounds like it's about building a culture of proactive maintenance rather than just reacting to issues as they arise.
Exactly, Bruce. It's about shifting the mindset from fix it when it breaks to prevent issues before they occur, and the ROI from that shift is substantial.
Well said, Alex. Thanks so much for sharing your insights, and thank you to our listeners for tuning in. We'll catch you in the next episode.